Okay. All right. And we're back. We're going to take a few minutes to say thank you to people and kind of recognize some of the great effort that went into this amazing effort. First of all, I want to say, take off my hat to the producers of Session 8, Kayleigh Moffitt and her colleagues, Sunhwa Reiner and others. They got the idea, instead of just doing, talking about art, let's just do art. Or as David Eaton always says, less talk, more music. So that became the practical application of art, and it turned out to be a phenomenal session. Congratulations. And congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to everyone for this 3-day conference, Think Tank 2022. We were going to do it originally, you know, this continent, that continent, they'd all do their one. And then we thought, well, let's just, you know, it's a big world. We've got Zoom, we've got technology. Let's just do it. And the internet places everybody. It eliminates time zones. It flattens the earth. It just makes everybody in one room regardless. So we're able to pull together the best minds in the world on any given topic. So we end up with a conversation that is rich and deep. And it involves the cooperation, and it tests our unity, and it tests our ability to stay up all night to the maximum. And it's a wonderful effort. What an amazing 3 days this has been. I want to introduce a few people. We have by video Dr. Ki-Hoon Kim, who is the Chunwi-wan of North America. He has a few words of inspiration for us. Dr. Kim, play that video.
Congratulations to Think Tank 2022 for a successful conference on the reunification of Korea. We had 8 sessions with a total attendance over 10,000 people around Americas and around the world. And that number is growing every day. The highest level of leadership from every field joined, from prime minister to business expert, media and academia, and religious leaders, on bringing peace to the Korean peninsula. We are so happy that 2 World Christian Leadership Conference pastors, Bishop Don Mills and Bishop Joel Privilege, gave messages for peace. We are so proud and inspired by our true mother for leading this world to peace. I am so much thankful to UPF. You are leading these sessions for the sake of reunification of Korea. And thank you so much for all participants, your support. Yes, we all together, we will fulfill our portion of responsibility, bringing peaceful unification of Korean peninsula. Thank you again, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kim. We also have with us Dr. Chung Yong, who is president of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community for North America. He's over in Korea right now and joins us by video. Dr. Yong?
I'm sorry, I need 1 more minute to pull that up.
All right. I am nothing if not the soul of patience. I just want to say, you know, we put this thing together, and it involves, you know, it involves Africa, it involves Latin America, it involves North America and Central America, Caribbean, Russia, Europe, the Middle East, and Asia quite a bit. There's a lot of direction going on in Asia and some guests from Asia. So literally we had the same conference. So no matter what time it was here in Eastern Standard Time, it was whatever time it was throughout the rest of the world, and everybody just adjusted. And everybody united cheerfully and created that. So I'm going to, I guess we're ready now, right?
Could we come back to this video? I think I need a few more minutes to
We'll come
locate it.
back to it, Kaylee. We're good. We're good. We have with us the Honorable Dan Burton, who served in Congress for 30 years, and he's here at the daytime part of the planet. And he's normally in Indianapolis, which is buried in ice right now, but fortunately, he's a smart man and he's in Florida right now. And he's co-chairman of International Association of Parliamentarians for Peace. Welcome, Congressman Burton.
Hey, Larry, you're doing a good job. And I have to start off by saying, you know, they say music is food for the soul. And I really, really enjoyed that part of the program today. So I congratulate Mother Moon and everyone else that was involved in bringing that to the fore, because it was really great. I want to thank Dr. Thomas Walsh, the head of UPF, for all the work he's been doing, and my good friend Tom McDivitt, who is an unsung hero today. I haven't seen him. And of course, my good friend Dr. Jenkins. Mike, as always, you do a great job. And I want to thank Dr. Kim. I haven't seen Dr. Kim for a long time, and when it gets warm, we ought to get together and play some golf and enjoy life. And last, I want to say that everybody who's been involved in this has been superlative. It's been a very, very good program, and there's nothing more important right now than bringing about peace in the whole world. And right now, we're concentrating on peace in the Korean Peninsula. So let me just say thank you to everybody. It's been a privilege for me to be a part of all this. And in particular, I want to thank Dr. Haksha Moon, Mother Moon, the Mother of Peace, for all the things she's doing. She works tirelessly for the goal of world peace. And I want to personally thank her one more time. So anyhow, thank you for letting me be a participant in this. And Larry, Kayla did a great job, and so did you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Congressman Burton. Thank you so much. And I like the idea of golf. Dr. Jenkins and myself always look forward to being humiliated on the golf course by you, and it's a wonderful opportunity.
Well,
We're pleased to welcome Dr. Chung Shik Yong, President of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community of North America, by video. There seems to be an audio problem, Kaylee, so we can take that down if we want, or unless you can
Yes,
work
1
through it.
minute.
Okay.
Dr. Jenkins? We don't hear it or see it. Would you mind restarting and sharing your screen again?
Solving the 72-year-old Korean War is one of the final major goals of
Back to the start of his message.
the great dream of God, and all the righteous men and women of faith is to find.
Could you reshare your screen? We don't see the video.
Did you hear anything?
We could hear it that time.
Mhm.
Let me see what we can do.
And start it back at the beginning.
Greetings, colleagues.
Okay, I found it. Here we go.
Greetings, colleagues and brothers and sisters. Congratulations to all members of the Worldwide Universal Peace Federation team for your great organization and accomplishment of the Think Tank 2022 webinar conference that involved the continent of North and South America, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. You have all worked so hard to overcome the technical, geographical, language, and spiritual obstacles to creating this unified world conference of scholars and political figures and clergy and peace builders. And the results have been spectacular. Solving the 72-year-old Korean War is one of the final major goals of God's providence in the age of true parents. The great dream of God and all the righteous men and women of faith is to finally see peace on the Korean Peninsula and to see the nation of Korea finally become one land again. True Mother, as we gather for this major conference in Korea and also prepare to celebrate the birthday of true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your unwavering and tireless commitment to the restoration of this world back to the direct dominion of our Heavenly Parent. As your sons and daughters, your family, we share this cherished dream and your longing heart. Amazing things are happening right now in Korea. We can feel the hand of God moving across this land and the world as we join in oneness and unity with the longing heart of God and our true Mother, who become one great world family. Thank you, Heavenly Parents. Thank you, True Mother, and thank you, UPF, for your great work.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Yong. We're very happy to welcome Dr. Shik Kim, the chairman of UPF Canada. Welcome, Dr. Kim.
Respected leaders from all walks of life, I'd like to give thanks to all of our prestigious panel of speakers, participants, and UPF leadership. Above all things, I'd like to offer my gratitude to our co-founder of UPF, Dr. Sun-Myung Moon and Dr. Hak Ja-han Moon, who have been stressing the significance of the reunification of the Korean Peninsula as an important stepping stone toward peace. When Dr. and Mrs. Moon created the Citizens Federation for the reunification of North and South Korea, I believe it's 1985, at that time, Dr. Sun-Myung Moon clearly proclaimed that the reunification of North and South Korea of our homeland will absolutely come. I believe that heavenly fortune for the reunification of North and South Korea is at hand, so our human portion of responsibility is crucial. In that sense, I really appreciate Dr. Hak Ja-han Moon for guiding us to initiate this Think Tank 2022 Global Forum. I believe that UPF can play a crucial role to create the environment for the peaceful reunification of the Korean Peninsula with the collaboration of all parliamentarians, politicians, and leaders of all walks of life. Let us continue to work together to bring the peaceful reunification of the Korean Peninsula. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Kim. We're also honored to have with us Dr. Dong-Woo David Kim, President of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community for South America. Dr. Kim, welcome.
Congratulations, the successful launch of Think Tank 2022 conference. I think it is a great opening for World Summit 2022. Which is going to be open soon. I hope that I can meet you, all of you, in Seoul or Pyongyang soon after the reunification of Korean Peninsula. Thank you for your participation and effort for the peace in Korea and world. God bless your family and your mission.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Kim.
Thank
We would
you.
also like to welcome Dr. Sang-Seuk Kim, President of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community for Central America and the Caribbean. Dr. Kim.
Yes. Hola a todos. Ha sido el 30 aniversario de la visita de los Padres Verdaderos a Corea del Norte. A través de la visita a Corea del Norte, abrieron la puerta para la reunificación intercoreana y presentaron una visión para la paz mundial. Durante los siguientes 30 años se llevaron a cabo diversas actividades para la reunificación pacífica de la península de Corea y la paz mundial. En ese sentido, creo que este foro mundial, donde se reunieron líderes de los Estados Unidos y África, Europa y América Central y del Sur, fue de gran significado y valor, enfocándose en el establecimiento e ideología de valores centrados en Dios. Gracias de nuevo a todos los líderes que participaron en este foro. Gracias. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Kim. And finally, we welcome Dr. Michael Jenkins, President of UPF International and also Regional Chair of UPF North America. He has been the Chief Executive Producer of this entire three-day Think Tank 2022 conference. He's in Korea, enjoying quarantine. And because of his position, he's attended every single session we have here, daytime, our time, as well as he's doing his daytime in Korea, preparing for the conference that's coming up there. So he sleeps when he can, sleeps between heartbeats. We have given him the Golden Coffee Pot Award for outstanding sleep deprivation, and it's such a cheerful attitude. Welcome, Dr. Jenkins.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you to all of our UPF leaders and also the Heavenly Parents Holy Community leadership. We sure want to congratulate our true mother for calling on us to prepare for the World Summit 2022. And to do so, we did Think Tank 2022 on February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. This was truly the highest level Think Tank 2022 and joint collaboration among the continents that I have seen since we started these joint webinars. We had support from UMI, which is Europe and the Middle East, Africa, South America, Central America and the Caribbean, and also North America, Canada and the United States. It really was a profound experience. So I just want to take this moment to recognize the leadership that helped put this together. We have so many that spoke on the program before, but we still want to recognize our key people today and never forget what happened in this time. We just heard our speakers, and now we want to honor those who really are the leadership to put this together. But first and foremost, I want to honor our dear International Association for Parliamentarians for Peace Global Chairman, Congressman Dan Burton. Dan, we can't thank you enough because you are the anchor that has brought the world together with the parliaments and with the leadership. And we're so proud of you and Samia. And we really want to sincerely thank you through the challenges and sometimes sleepless occasions. You're always faithful and always leading us with hope for peace. Thank you, Dan. Also, Congressman Burton's going down to Mar-a-Lago next Monday to meet somebody special who's going to do a video for us. So, Dan, we're really looking forward to hearing back from you of how that meeting goes with you and Samia. I'd like to give special recognition at this time to Dr. Chung, Shik, Yong, the Chumwiwan for all of South and Central America. He's also the regional chair for UPF Central America. And Reverend Dongmo Shin, our regional chairman for UPF South America. And our beloved Dr. Samao Faraboli, Secretary General, UPF South America. Reverend Eliezer Araya, Secretary General, UPF Central America and the Caribbean. And then we have Dr. Franco Familara, President of Canada, UPF, and also Reverend Robert Duffy, our Secretary General in Canada. And we just heard from Dr. Moon Shik Kim, the Chairman of Canada, Mr. Jacques Marianne, our Regional Co-Chair of UPF and for Europe and the Middle East. And also we have Dr. Kazumi Otsuka, who's also a co-chair of the UPF for Europe. And he's also the Chumwiwan for Europe. Mr. Mark Brand, Special Advisor for UPF, Europe and the Middle East. And our dear Dr. Patern Zinzu, the IAPP Coordinator for all of Africa. Really a great, great leader. And so many speakers of the Parliament came from Africa. And Mr. Dr. Adama Doumbia, President of UPF Africa. And we can't forget Dr. Kathy Rigney, the Chumwiwan of Africa and Chairperson, Regional Chair for UPF Africa. And also Reverend Bakri Kamara, who shares the Chumwiwan's role with Kathy. Dr. Michael Balcom, former president of the U.S. Family Federation, is now regional president of UPF Europe and the Middle East. And I mentioned Dr. Otsuka Chumwiwan for UMI. Reverend Jean-Pierre Kadima, regional president for Africa. Last but not least, in terms of the leadership to put this together, Mrs. Kayleigh Moffitt, technical coordinator, Think Tank 2022, congressional liaison for UPF. We really want to thank our technical staff and translators. This was really a great work. It wasn't easy, it wasn't simple. We have too many to name, but we want to put you all in the program when we finally finish the booklet. And the session coordinators, all of our association leaders from every one of the associations, ISCP, IAPP, IAPD, IAED, the business, and IAAP, the Scholars Association, academicians, and then the culture and arts, and was just outstanding. It really was a great way to end our program with this celebration. And we're just celebrating now to go to the World Summit 2022. I have wonderful news to share. Many of our current and former prime ministers and presidents looks like the waivers are going to go through today. It's a special situation. We still have to pray our way through to get everybody situated, but we had some good news late last night, and its breakthrough is coming. So also, we really want to thank all of you from every continent, because you have presidents, prime ministers. The First Ladies Association was outstanding. It was really the best ever. I felt that the IAFLP was just blossoming with Cindy, just unfolding. And these President George H.W. Bush's right-hand assistant from the time he was president on to today, before when he passed away, her heart is completely opened with this. And also the other first ladies, the First Lady of Paraguay, Mrs. Franco, Senator Franco, what a great, great leadership couple they are, President Franco and his wife, and she may be president someday. We have so many to name, but it was just a true offering to heaven. And I think that this is part of the World Summit 2022. We can never forget that. This is absolutely part of it. And we especially want to thank Dr. Thomas Walsh. His steady hand, and no matter what kind of changes go on, allowed us to really come together and keep going straight forward. And thank you to Larry Moffitt. And we'd like to last but not least ask a young lady who's coming up in leadership to share her heart about what she experienced with this, Mrs. Kayleigh Moffitt. Let's welcome Kayleigh.
Kayleigh.
Sure. Yeah, thank you, everybody. This was an incredible effort. I felt like this time it was really moving to see a lot of ownership in different areas, and the level of leadership we reached and could really work with was very inspiring. I want to thank all the interpreters and all the different regional leaders, because this was quite a victory. We work with so many different continents, And it makes me really proud, gives me a lot of hope. And I feel it's a really strong foundation for the World Summit. I feel this was an important victory and offering before we head into the World Summit. So good luck to all of you who are in Korea. And Dr. Jenkins, if you want, I have the promo video for World Summit ready if you want to close with that today.
Let's, yes, one more moment and we'll close with that. I definitely want to thank Dr. Yoon, who has really been Mother's right hand to guide us through this in Wonju. And I'd like to ask Dr. Chung, Shik, Yong, if you would like to choose someone among the continents to pray to close us out. And then we're going to have the promo video for World Summit 2022. Dr. Young, you can pray or you can choose someone to pray.
Yeah.
If you would.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Jenkins. Thank you, our great elder, Mr. Honorable Dan Burton. And I cannot thank enough our beautiful sister, not just externally, but her beautiful, highlight of her tech, Sister Kaylee. And I really appreciate from bottom of our heart to all organizers, Dr. Jenkins and Reddy. This was a fantastic event. So we have 4 a.m. Congressman Dan Burton. So, Reverend Sheen, and every day we overnight watching all speakers, great, speeches. It was incredible. This is part of, summit toward the real summit week later. So we made a great stepping stone toward the international event. Once again, thank you for the audience. You joined from all different continents, day and night. I think let's go forward. As a Korean man, I'm really inspired by your great support and inspiration to support peaceful reunification in Korean Peninsula. I think we have confidence. So sooner or later, it's beautiful. Our dream will come true. Let us join together. Dear Heavenly Parent, beloved true parent of heaven and earth and humankind, thank you for allowing us this incredible opportunity. We become one family, one brothers and sisters under your umbrella by this great occasion. Come from Africa, Middle East, Europe, and South America, from Chile to New York, all Caribbean nations together, we will join as a one family. And we have the great dream. We really want to see your desire, your vision come true, that reunification of Korean Peninsula. Korean Peninsula is not anymore just part of one continent, one peninsula, but somehow this is small cosmos that divided since fall of our ancestors. Now time to return to original the Garden of Eden as a one family. No more divide, no more hate each other, no more fighting, no more strugglings. So we really want to see the one family under true love. Once again, thank you for last 3 days. You took care of us and watched us, guided us, and gave incredible inspirations and insights to us. So we will keep going forward.
Yes.
So once again, thank you to God and our true parent, our great ancestors, and all our brothers and sisters. I offer, along with all our brothers and sisters, conference of His name together, put this prayer to heaven. Thank you, Aju.
Aju.
Amen. Aju. All right, thank you, everybody. And now Kaylee will play the promotional 60-second video for the World Summit 2022.
World Summit 2022 is coming.
I am honored to support the vital mission of UPF and join you in the great cause of building a more peaceful and prosperous world.
Join eminent world leaders for 3 days of seeking real solutions to the world's most pressing problems.
So many of you come together to lay down your swords and to talk about peace.
I thank the UPF and Dr. Moon for giving the opportunity for us to talk about this from many different backgrounds and different nations, members of Congress, business, media, and academia.
think tank forums, the 5th Sunhak Peace Prize Awards, and the Summit for Peace on the Korean Peninsula hosted by the Mother of Peace, Dr. Hak Jahan Moon.
My special thanks to Dr. Moon's selfless efforts for lasting global peace.
Because of your courage, we are seeing revolutionary opportunity around the world for peace and unity.
Don't miss this great opportunity to be part of a global peace movement.
I urge you to keep working, keep striving, keep believing, and never give up.
Never give up.
See you there. See you at the next conference in Korea. It's going to be beautiful. Everybody drive safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. You did a great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peraboli.
Thank
you. Muchísimas gracias. Muito obrigado todo.
Thank you.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
Gracias, Eliezer.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Burton.